Get some booms. Get some booms in the chat, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Good morning. Oh my god, the music was a little bit loud there in the beginning. I'm sorry, I've turned it down. So we had to stress a little bit this morning, me and Amelia, and because it's Monday, and you know she does not wake up if I'm not, you know. So I was a bit rushed. In the end, glad to be here. Ace, morning buddy, welcome. Jam 66, Steve, McFlan, 47, Carl Riff, Matthew, my bro, John Crotty, Romaine, it's Lacey, Orlando, David Moore, and Adam Tinker, Ashley, William Kibler, hey bro as well, Patrick Rowland, morning to you as well, sir. So if you just jumped in here, say hello. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. I've been looking forward to this tournament mostly because these are holes that I've been playing so many times on Tour 12, especially Southern Pines was on Tour 11 before they changed around in tours when Clan came, and I've been playing a lot of Tour 11 there as well. Paul, nice meeting you this weekend, buddy. Even though it wasn't for long, but nice meeting you. Torgus, thank for good luck. Luke, hey buddy. Tommy, what do you think about joining Expert Tour with only Quasar Marlin balls? That like extremely stupid. I really want to play Expert, but don't know if I can play it with no better balls. You know, like, it requires an extremely good skill level if you're going to compete, with the rest of the players in Expert with those type of balls. Just to be completely honest, it's like, nowadays people even play with Win 5 balls in Expert, which didn't really exist going back like 6 months to a year, you know? So, you in the end obviously decide what you want to do, but I would more focus with Pro if that would be the case with the balls, to be honest. Daryl, my bro, welcome, glad to have you here. Alex Burlock, hey bro, appreciate you being here. Suber, Odin, this Zardas, welcome in here, all of you. Bandworm as well, Jeff Weistorth, Mark Kubiri, my bro, welcome. Bear, hey buddy, Robert Wilkins, Ashley Stewart, I've been called Christoph Mate. Oh my god, so many people in here already. Nearly perfect. Hey buddy, Ada Smith. You know, cheers buddy, I'm just so glad to help. I saw your message before I started streaming. Appreciate that message a lot, I really do. NVR, my bro, welcome in here as well. Okay, it's time to go. It's time to play. We're gonna play all the divisions, so we're going to start with Rookie. And in Rookie, we're going to play either Quasar or gonna play Katana. I'm gonna start with a Quasar here, and we'll see what we're gonna do. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also, get the text guides by subscribing to patreon.com/golfclashtommy. Exclamation mark Patreon in the chat, or link in the description down below. Also, get all the content that you know, playthroughs and stuff like that on the website golfclashtommy.com. So Super, you know, you take a stab at it, buddy. Make sure you have enough coins, though. You know, it's not harder on Tour 12 than it is on Tour 11. Still the same structure. You need to be close on shootouts. If you are close on shootouts, you're gonna do fine. That's just how it is. Robert Lincoln, morning, buddy. JD Simro, welcome in here, sir. I got a question why I hate Italian people so much. I was like, okay, yeah. Oh my god, what happened here then? Rumpelstiltskin, thank you for the good luck, sir. Janet, thank you so much. Finally lots of rain in Australia. There we go. Okay, hole number 1. We're gonna play Sniper like in... I'm gonna put it in max distance here. I have a little tailwind. I'm gonna have to go with some curl here. I'm gonna put max distance. So this is gonna be kind of an easy 1-to-1. Might come in a bit hot here. We'll see. wow. That was a major great. We're gonna come up here though. It's gonna fall down. Unfortunately, we did hit great. Otherwise, this would have been a very, very close one, so to speak. So too bad we hit great, but always a little bit rocky in the start. Okay, good shot anyway. You saw the curl there. We need to use the curl here. And as we're gonna let our opponent take a shot, I don't want to give away anything, but I'm still going to forfeit. What do you think about having a par 3 as the first hole? Oh, you know, I would love to have a par 5 as the first hole. The reason I want to have a par 5, it's because I always, not always, but very, very often I play really bad on the first hole because I'm not really warmed up, you know? So, Aaron! I don't know why it didn't come up. I saw your donation in the chat. Thank you so much, brother, for that. Just gonna forfeit so we get non-live players all the time. Gonna take that. I'm gonna give Aaron some boom and some love in the chat. I don't know, Streamlabs made an update earlier today. Or at least for me, you know, they had like 138 pieces they updated. I don't know what that was all about, but... Okay, so... hole number 2, or like for hole number 1, I'm gonna be clear with it. We played that one with a 10% over adjustment, max distance club. Okay, Tony, thank you so much for the good luck. Good luck to you as well, sir. Good luck to you as well. Hollands, thank you so much for being here as well. What do you all feel about having a par 3 as a first hole then? Mang! Hey bro, welcome. Glad to see you. How are you doing? Dale! Hey buddy, welcome as well. Dipendra, welcome as well. Thank you bro, appreciate it. Max Ford, thank you so much for the good luck. Good luck to you as well. Yeah, good luck to each and every one of you. You know, that's hopefully it's gonna go well. So, the thing here though, is like, we could play right side, and we could play left as well. Like the rough bump here in Rookie, as we have such a low wind, it's a very good opportunity though. So, but we're gonna see, you know, in the end, if we play quarterback, then we would be needing curl, then we would have an open shot towards the pin. So, and then we have a rough bump. But if we're gonna play this one here, we kind of need to play. Yeah, okay. 10% over adjusted here. Need to go there. It's 2.5 rings. Push it up to max again. Go with approximately a ball of curl here. Want to push this ball to the right here and just to get over. And this is the reason why I play with quarterback here and then back it up with a sniper. The problem is though with this shot is that if you don't have curl, you need to play straight forward as our opponent. But the thing you have then is that then you have a rough bump. Like, because you aren't going to have the backspin enough, and then you need to make sure you're not going in between clubs. Airily Gaming, my bro, thank you so much for the $280, much appreciated. Give Matthew some boom and some love in the chat. And you know, as for those of you who are sitting watching the premiere yesterday, I did a major F up. I guess, you know, no sound on Matthew and RJ's cam, so or like on microphone, which was an absolute bummer. And we're gonna do this again, obviously. We're gonna do that walkthrough again. Was a bummer, it didn't work out that then. So now second shot. I really do want to have a lot of side spin here. The reason I do want to have a lot of side spin is due to the fact that I don't want to adjust down into the bunker. Because if I adjust down into the bunker, I'm going to go down to a lower point and I'm gonna lose distance. So therefore, like a side spin 3-ball here is very good. Come in a little bit too hot, a little bit too much to the right, but you can see the trick. And I played that one max distance with nothing extra on that one. So we're just going to forfeit and gonna go to hole number 2. Hole number 2. So, okay. Done our part here on the first 2 holes. And in the end, I think we played that one the best way we could, or like the easiest way we could. Now we're gonna come to a course where if you do have this setup, the big topper and the big dog, or the big topper and the horizon is also a good situation to have, or like a good example. And sure, we could play with a power 5 ball, but I want to hope that we can play this one with a power 3 ball, you know? So, yes, everyone, please subscribe to the Team Tommy members. We have a new member in Team Tommy streamers, which is Ian Ballinger, that is going to join in from today. He's going to have a command from next stream going forward, where you can subscribe to his channel. Well, very obviously happy to have Ian with us. Gonna talk a little bit more about that in a bit. So 10% over adjusted here, and now we need to push this one as far as possible, and that's going to be tough with the big topper. 1.7 rings is what we're gonna do, and once we have done that, we're gonna push, like we turn the screen around, push our target up to max, and then we're gonna go with some overpower here as well. 1, 2, 3. Well, a minor great right there. Hopefully we can manage to get some distance. Okay, so we kind of just died there. We're gonna see what we can do. The thing we want to do is to get past the trees. If we get past the trees, we're gonna be fine. But this is a tough one to make an eagle on. This is an eagle hole, even though it's a par 5. So yes, as a Team Tommy streamer, everyone has a command, so check them out in the description down below. We have Matthew there, obviously. We have RJTV there as well. Terry Lyle. We then have Nick Buckingham. We have Christian Toaster Golf Clash. Now let me see. We have Torbjörn as well. And now I need to... Drew IV. I really need to think. I mean, Ian is there as well. And oh. give me some help. Oh my god, I need to remember that. I thought I knew. Okay, so now 2 ways, but I'm gonna go max top, max right, and the thing that I'm looking for is, you know, we can go there, but the trees is gonna be out in play, so I'm gonna try to go for the second bounce into the rough, which is going to be difficult in itself. 1.8. Gonna push up to max. I'm gonna go with this one does not look good. No. So unlucky. The plan was to get that ball, obviously, to clip the rough. But in the end, we end up on the fringe, and that's not the end of the world. That's everyone, Steve. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. Aaron Campbell, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tony, you know, sounded like a hint, Matthew, right? Okay, guys, it wasn't the best executed shot, but there you see, like, if you miss right, you have a lot of fairway to play on. And now we're going to have to do a wedge. But the plan for me was to get the ball to bounce second time in the rough. You can play, like, if you get higher up and you don't have the trees in your face, you can play on the right side of the rough and just roll it to the green. You know? Klaus is tourbillon without if it makes sense. So that was once again not the best of the best. We're gonna see if we can't make this wedge anyway here. So with a wedge there, it's it should be an eagle, but I know it's hard, so we're gonna have to obviously try to gonna have to try, you know, to get that ball to green. I'm gonna take the second shot again. We're just going to take that one real quick because it's a difficult hole. It might sound ridiculous that we are looking for an eagle on a par 5, which should be, you know, just normal, but it is not really normal. This course is very long, and if you, in the end, if you're playing rookie, and in the end you see I have a big topper, like this is going to be extremely difficult if you do not have a big topper. From second tee and headwind, would you go right or left layup? Wind direction dependent, I guess. Yes, Tony, but I would, like, in 99 times out of 100, I would go left, because you see the rough bump that we're aiming for the second bounce here. It's the spot that I'm going to look for rough bumping my long iron to get the eagle from distance, because it's that I've done before, so that kind of speaks to me in that way. Oh, Nicholas! Hey, buddy, 400 people already. We have played 3 holes in rookie. That's awesome. Curtis Evans, thank you so much. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Okay, so there we do have that one. And we're gonna play hole number 4. And yeah, you know, there is a rough bump here, but that's only for superior clubs. So I'm just going to go Quasar here. Would you need the side spin, even though if I don't? So there we go. No, I play on an iPad Mini 5. This one. I do. You know, there is a rough bump here, but we do not have the top spin. See? Will not be able to reach. Then we'll have to, like, bounce up here, and that's going to be extremely difficult. So, in the end, we're going to have to bounce here. I would love to have a little bit more backspin, to be honest. Yeah, I would. But, I'm gonna have to do what we need to do. So we're gonna go with curl, not so much though, but we're gonna go half a ballish. See if we get that one to bounce nicely towards the pin. It's okay, but this one is an extremely difficult course. Once again, we do need to use curl. I hate to use curl on par 3s, but what we're gonna do? What we're gonna do when they come for you? Oh, on this hole, last goal. Or you mean? Do you mean the Kohong Resorts, Trippy? Thank you so much, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. So, yeah. Louis, thank you so much for good luck, sir. Appreciate it big time. Thank you. Thank you. Horizon should be good here, Tommy. It could be, like, on... are you thinking hole number 3, now 47? Or are you thinking on hole 4? You know... It could be a rough bump possibility with the horizon. I'm just thinking for the accuracy there. Like a great shot, then it's bye-bye, you know. But perfect, it should definitely work. Okay, now I'm actually gonna do like this. gonna go extra mile. We have the Goliath here, that's perfect. And see if we can't. So 15% extra played hole number 4. And if you do have, please, you know, if I do forget to say elevation or any info that you're looking for, please ask. I try to talk to so many in chat and stuff that I do forget sometimes, yes, that I'm actually playing. Okay, so here we can make a call decision here. We could play Titan ball, go max topspin, and try to get this ball up here. But that's going to be inconsistent because the rough acts a bit differently. So the thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to go 3 top here. And I'm just going to try to bounce this one over the water and the sand here. And give myself a nice little distance here. And going for a long iron rough bump towards the pin. The reason I do that, it's because I do want to... I want to play consistently. I want to play the same way all the time. And if I'm going to play for the small little island up to the top right, you know, sometimes I'm going to... miss that one, and that's going to be, yeah, it's not gonna be good. I want to have consistent easy shots, you know. Troy Laflan, good luck Tommy smashing my bro, thank you so much for the $2. Thank you so much. Give Troy some boom and some love in chat. Cheers buddy, thank you. SDL Warrior, thank you so much for the host, and thank you so much for joining in here on stream. Aaron, I'm playing 4 accounts on stream today, so okay, so we're gonna look at this for, and here it is extremely valuable with the Goliath. I'm gonna, okay, let's see. Yeah, you know, it's going to be difficult with the height difference here. So I'm gonna play it 1 ring. I meant Tommy. Yeah, obviously with a great shot, that's not gonna do well. I'm sorry about that. That was a really, really crappy shot. Redo, 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 redo. We need to hit that one perfect, and it's all about finding the spot where we can get it to bounce up towards the pin. Sure, you can use backspin here and go, but that was an extreme, that was a double great, right? That was a, you know, you can do as our opponent did as well, as our opponent is doing as well, but that's going to be, in my opinion, more difficult to get any consistency on. So Goliath, rough bump, approximately 5 bars top spin there, and make sure you adjust it properly and hit perfect. If you're gonna have a chance to get it in. Tough hole though, tough one. Steve, boom for Aaron and Matthew. Thank you so much, buddy. And boom for Aaron and Matthew, obviously, but definitely for you as well, Steve. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You see, bouncing on that one, sure, it comes in towards the pin, but you have no way to control how that one is going to go. So that was bad. That was not good. Mr. T, thank you so much. Thank you so much, my bro. Awesome. Okay, so hole number 6 row, and tough hole once again. This is, in my opinion, I think that if we take all the 9 holes together, it's definitely for rookie. I don't see many drops in rookie. I really don't. Now we need to play with a power 3 ball, and I'm going to play power 3. I'm gonna play quarterback. I'm gonna play big dog. Todd Lafland, thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much for $2. Thank you. Give Todd some boom and some love in the chat. Nicholas, yeah, you know, if I play too many really bad shots here, it's definitely gonna come one or two. I love hitting the wall on this one. You know, I don't blame you for doing that, Steve. Absolutely not. It's like, it's a safe birdie you get there, you know? Okay. So, the thing that I'm going to do, I'm not going to play left. I'm going to play here. So, now we need to make sure here now that we're not going to go too far. So, I'm going to go red ring here. I'm actually going to give myself one backspin. Even though it might be a bit conservative to go with one backspin here. But that's what I'm going to do. Max plus 10, which is going to be 2.3 rings. And then we're going to go half a ball of curl right. So the goal here is to get this ball up to the top right corner here on the fairway. Without obviously rolling into the rough. The closer we get to the top here, the easier the second shot is going to be. And it might look strange that I'm actually playing up there instead of playing left side. It would look more logic, but we're gonna play over the water here. Percentage for this one, John, 10% for the dry, nothing for the second shot for me. Jamie, thank you so much for the good luck. Appreciate it. Thank you. John Aiken, my bro, welcome. Didn't say y'all. Didn't say y'all. Bobby, welcome. Louis, you know, the rough bump on that hole is, in my opinion, the way to, if so, get the eagle. That's the only reason why I'm even attempting that one. Okay, so the thing is here, though, is I'm gonna try with 4 topspin here and see if we're going to go too far, because this is a way to give yourself a shot for the albatross, even though I do not expect this one to drop a single time. The problem we have with the big dog is that we do not have backspin, and that is obviously an issue. A great shot is obviously an issue as well. Get there, should I play with like 2 bars or something like that, but we are there. We're gonna have a simple shot for the eagle, and that's really what I'm hoping for here. Those of you that are playing, let's say you play pro and expert, you should be able to do much better here with a good wind if you're using better clubs. But it's an extremely difficult hole, this one here. Matt, yes buddy, thank you so much. Will backhand work here on hole 5? Hole 5. Yeah, it should. It's just that you need to bounce on the uphill slope there, or you have to do a bounce on the rocks behind. You cannot really, you don't have the top spin enough to do rough bump. That you only have with a Goliath in level 1. Okay. So, now we're gonna go maul in on this one. 7, 7, 7, 7. So, in the end, not the best of the best rough bumps. Great shot as well. But don't expect more than an eagle on hole 6. And the thing that I said with Big Dog not having backspin is like, if you want to take a more safe route on that one, and let's say you have unlocked the Guardian, you can use the Guardian, go with some overpower, and just backspin it to the green. You're not gonna get the albatross by doing so, but safe eagle. So, from me, Shay buddy, welcome. Robert Casper, morning as well, buddy. Thanks for the good luck. Okay, so here we're gonna play with just a basic or a mauling ball like our opponent. Bounce like that, and we're gonna bounce over. And this is a good shot. Just need a little bit less or like more backspin. What do you recommend for 2 or X, my 6 Pro or Expert. Oh, you can play both, James. It kind of depends on the wind a lot though. Okay, so I remember from the last time, I'm gonna go. Ah, decent. Obviously need a little tweak there. We need 1 bar topspin. 1 bar topspin, red ring by the rough, and maybe, and use a little bit more adjustment there. Could be good. Woohoo. CCLA, buddy. You know, Tommy, do you like the Thor's hammer? I do. I'm using the extra mile as that's the most common driver to play with in the whole game, in basically all divisions except for master. But definitely I have no problem with the Thor's hammer at all. Okay, boys and girls, we are going to play now on hole number 8. I'm just thinking here now, back bump would be better to rough bump with, but we might see. Yeah, we'll see. We do want to go rough bump, but we do not have the top spin with. Interesting. We have top spin here. We have only like 3 bars or something, so I'm actually gonna do like this. I'm gonna play with the runner, as we do want to have a possibility to rough bump with our short iron as well. Kieran, welcome, buddy. Welcome. Hole 8. We're gonna start with a 10% over adjustment for the drive, and yeah, that's gonna be the start. Gonna see what we're gonna do. Okay, we go first. Ooh, we have a little headwind there. So I'm gonna go max top and right, and we're gonna go red ring. Let's see there. We're gonna use curl here, so it's not at the end of the world that we are like that. So gonna go this one actually max plus 10, even though we aren't in complete max here, not even close. So we roll that one up there. I'm gonna be very interesting to see where we are going to be on the Corbeil, like if we talk about the rough bump there, if it's gonna be a long iron or a short iron. But we do need to use the curl there to push ourselves up right, but in the end we can play straightforward as well. I just feel that we're getting a much better opportunity here by playing up there like we did now. Like, what's your favorite driver, everyone? What do you play with? Or like, if you, it doesn't matter what course it is. Let's say you have a course that is just flat and you can reach with whatever. What's your favorite driver? James Carter, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the big time. Okay, let's see. Where are we then? We're gonna be... Okay, this is actually pretty perfect. So we're gonna play this one. Minimum distance looks alright. I honestly don't know if 2 bars topspin is enough here. God. It was definitely enough. That would have been in with a perfect, but yeah, not hitting perfect so far today. Not hitting perfect so far today. Doesn't really matter. But in the end, play that one without elevation for the rough bump. And that position with a long iron minimum distance rough bump is actually, mwah, that's like perfect situation. Okay. Yeah, I cannot really clear this water with the clubs that I'm having. And I don't want to max overpower big topper. So I'm gonna do this. Okay, so quarterback, horizon on this one and this one. Okay, so let's go Titan and let's see what win we're gonna have. So I'm gonna have 2 ways of approaching this hole. Let's say on hole 9 here that we're getting tailwind. Then we're gonna play big dog, or if oh, my back is itching. Or if we do get a headwind or a crosswind, we cannot really reach over for the second shot and we need more topspin, then we play horizon. So Glenn Purton, thank you so much. Appreciate it so much, sir. Thank ya. Thank ya. Okay, so we're gonna have a little... Yeah, we're gonna have a little tailwind for the second shot. Maybe a little bit more. We're gonna play out to the top right. So it's gonna be the big dog. And we're gonna go big dog here. Okay, nice. Thank you so much for all the answers, guys and girls. Okay, let's go. So we're gonna play Titan. We need to have that Titan here. So, and we're gonna do 10. I'm actually gonna go a 10% extra on this one here. I've been starting doing that every time I lay up. Oh, it's... okay, good. So we want to get up to the top right corner there. I think that was actually a perfect shot. And Titan is needed for the second shot. Otherwise, you're definitely not going to have any... Okay, so we have a straight tailwind for the second shot. And I did make the right call here with the big dog. Tell me what's up with your main account. When I click on it, it goes straight to a guest account with all zeros. I don't know. Super weird. Super duper weird. Haven't checked yet, but I know there was other people having problem. I have it on my phone, so I can actually check in a bit. Okay. So now we're gonna go over here, and now this is what we're gonna go 3.5 top. And that's max overpower, and we're gonna play max overpower. I'm just gonna put it in max distance here. I'm gonna play max overpower. We're gonna reduce to 3. We kind of rather want to go long than short here. Okay, så. 1, 2. Ja men för fan alltså. Oh my freaking god. It's so bad. We're gonna clip the roughs and we're gonna roll into the rough. God. So you need to not obviously play double great, right? God, playing so bad this morning. Sorry. Need to play that hole again then. Bummer. boys. Okay, that was rookie though. We didn't play well at all on many of the holes. Many great shots, especially with the big dog. But it's a tough tournament. But there is really no excuse to play that second shot that badly that we did. But we need to push it with max overpower there. We don't really have a choice. God. Minimum ball. Aaron, a power 3 ball. Okay, so let me just log into Pro, and we're gonna go Pro, and hopefully we can get those great shots out of our way. There we go. Yay! I got myself the expert here, so I might going to take this one as an expert account. Let me know what you think about this, honestly. Look at my clubs here. Sure, I have the Thor's Hammer level 6, but if you're looking at my other clubs like Extra 7, would you like to see this account in expert? Like, then I could stream this one in expert instead going forward, because I got it to expert 1 now. Now this stream I'm gonna have it in pro, but what do you think? Can you load up with a snow globe for the second shot? Absolutely, you can go berserker as well. Power 5 ball is definitely a viable option there, if you do have some. David Rowlinson, thank you so much for subscribing. Give me a sec just. Okay, so back. Whew. Okay, pro. Let's go. Sniper, and we're gonna have a quarterback. Yes, there we go. And we're gonna see what type of ball I'm gonna play with here. I think. Yeah, I'm back. Let's play pro. So I was thinking, like, as to put a lower. There is a lot of content out there for players that play a POC 5 plus, you know, in expert. We have, you know, lovely streams from Tony and from Ian. You know, Jesse plays that as well. What do we have? Fensel plays that as well. So might be. I obviously will have not just that in. I will obviously play some with my other account where I have a POC 5, but could be something to think about. Yeah, could definitely be some. So we're gonna look into that. I remember this hole here. I do think we had a very similar wind last time. I'm gonna see if I cannot replicate that one. It was a super weird adjustment, I remember. So we're gonna see. We did offset a lot with the sniper, and I played with a katana. So let's go back katana in the end. I think that was. I remember I played it like that. Just need to think here. 6-2. I don't know if I play this one with one. Let's see. You know, this is gonna be pushed out left. So I want this one to come up like that and then fall down. Okay, one topspin was too much. We shouldn't be playing with the topspin bar. Otherwise, I'm very pleased with that. That's exactly where I want to get up. So just a minor tweak on this one, then we're gonna be super fine on that one. So the thing that I was thinking about on this one is that we had this win the last time we played this hole, or at least very similar to it. So, but I did mistake here by using a top spin bar. I should not be using a top spin bar here, but easy to say now afterwards, obviously. We're gonna tweak this one later on. So I played at one max plus 10, and the thing that I look for is just the cutoff between the fringe and, what is it, the rough fairway? Something like that. But due to the wind, it's going to push us to bounce as we did, with a nice bounce. We just need to take away the top spin bar. Hole number 2. Hole number 2. Yeah, we don't really have much else to think about here. We're most likely going to have to play with a power 3 ball, so let's see what we're gonna do. Anthony, you know, I don't really know the stats on the Falcon 4, but I would definitely see that as a viable option as well. Okay, so we have a good wind here in Pro to play right side. This is going to be a crap wind if you're gonna play the rough bump, so we're going to have to play right side here. Tommy, are you wearing Christmas sweater? Yes, I do. I love my Christmas sweaters. I really do. It's almost 10 a.m. here. Play some Pro. Oh, what a tight line our opponent took. We're gonna see if we can play this one with an extra mile. I think we should be able to do so. So we should be able to do so. I'm meaning with curl here. I'm gonna try half. Yeah, I'm gonna go 10 extra, 3-7. So the thing that I'm gonna do here after I've done my adjustment, do I push it up to max or just not? I'm just gonna take it for what it is here. Yeah, worked well. So extra mile curl is no problem on this hole, which is nice. 376 that we're gonna still use. You all packed and ready to move to your new place. We have packed a lot, but we aren't really ready yet. But we're getting there. Still, Fresson, let me know how it goes. Let me know how it goes. So the thing that I didn't want to come to, guys, was this type of rough bump here, because if you are coming with your drive in the wrong place, you're going to have to adjust down into the sand, and that's going to be very difficult. Gonna be very difficult here, and especially also you don't really have backspin. So I think we play right side as a general way. Sure, if you do have once again superior clubs, you might can push that one like a lot, you know. So I'm just gonna leave that out. Okay, so that's min, so we are very close to min distance here. We just don't want to adjust down into the sand, as I said in rookie. This needle speed suits me better, to be honest. Ah, good try. We're getting closer now. We're getting closer now. That was a good shot. That was a good shot, ladies and gentlemen. Gentlemen. And something. Okay. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you do want to get the Ultimate Tournament Text Guide, which will be out tomorrow, obviously with tweaks of the shots that we're playing here now. So don't forget, make sure you do subscribe. Okay, so here on this one, I'm gonna stay away from using Thor's Hammer 6 in Pro, as I feel that is a very superior club. But obviously if you do have a club like that, I would rather go with the Thor's Hammer level 6 than the Big Topper 5. But Big Topper is a club that I do believe the majority of players playing in Pro should have. And if you play in Pro without having a Berserker Ball, that's a bummer. Guys, this is my main account, so there is no problem with my main account from my end at least. So, I don't know. What's up? So, okay. Good wind. Max, and then we're gonna pull a little left here. So, we're gonna adjust this one. Yeah. 10 extra, it's gonna be 3.8 rings. Once we have done that, we're gonna push up to max. Turn the screen around like that. And we're gonna go with a little bit of overpower here. Not much. We could have gone with a little bit more. It should be rolling there. There we got the roll. Nice. So should be having a pretty decent spot here. Better than we had in rookie at least. Is Big Topper 4 okay? Yes, James. I would play, you know, if you don't have a Thor's Hammer level 6 or an Apocalypse level 5, for example, I would play with whatever Big Topper I would have. Sniper is good for second shot here. It all depends, John. If you don't get the roll that we did here, it's not good. So I would say back it up with a Cataclysm or a Big Dog to make sure that you always have the distance, because this is not an Albatross hole, this is an Eagle hole. 10% for the drive, yes, thank you Lee. 0 for the second shot. It's at least what I play. Then obviously the elevation can make, the wind can make you change the elevation for a little bit easier time. Like for example, if you do have a straight crosswind, you might add a 10% to compensate for the second bounce, but the true elevation is 0. So, and here I can play for the rough bump, but I don't really feel comfortable with doing so. So I'm going to play, as I do have the distance, I'm going to play up here, trying to just get this ball to green. So, sure, once again, I could play this one more aggressive, but if I can leave myself on the fringe here for a nice eagle without risking not clipping the rough, like we did in rookie, then I will take a shot like this all day and every day. I do not, as I've said before, I don't expect anything else than an eagle on this one. So ja, Jocke, jag svarar efter streamen. So, safe eagle is what I'm looking for on hole number 3. It's going to be difficult enough anyway to do so. Safe eagle, use the big topper, 10% for the drive, nothing for the second shot. Okay, guys. You better tell me the best way to digest that. Oh, you mean the one we have on the sandwich in morning, Kavak? Is that what you're referring to? Kalles Caviar. Woohoo. Nice stuff. Okay, so here, this is a shot for superior clubs. So please do not attempt this one if you do not have a sniper 9+. I will be let's see if we gonna go with a tiny bit here. You know, I will be finding a shot that is not, you know, not dependent on a sniper 9 or sniper 10. But you can see, being able to do that rough bump, we got very, very close. This is a very, very good shot to go with. I played at max +10, but as we go down into the bunker, we do need to either push up a little bit, but I would say to add a little overpower instead, just that it is noticeable. But once again, this is not a possible shot to do with a sniper 8 and below, so there will be a different shot for that as well going forward in the tournament. Just gonna... And Kingmaker for the side spin 3. So we're gonna look... I think it was 4.5 if I'm not mistaken. No, sniper sniper below sniper 9. I remember it from the last tournament. So oh. So sniper below level 9 is not going to work no matter what we want. We can take that one again real quick. Elevation, I play it 10% to adjust for the win. I think 15 would be almost a little bit better, but I know I have it suggested 15, but I'm I think it's somewhere in between 10 and 15. So yeah, 4.5 top spin, lining up to the hole, and that +3 doesn't really do anything, you know. It is a risky shot, but it's very rewarding. I dropped that shot so many times with that setup the last tournament. Now the wind was different the last tournament as well, so might need some minor tweaks there, but I wanted to show it at least. So yes, James, you can use the horizon, but the problem with the horizon, as mentioned earlier, is accuracy. Like if you hit great with the horizon, you might not even clip the rough. And you might just go directly over instead. Then you might go directly to what is it? To fairway and bounce over the green and into the bunker. And that is not that I want you to do, obviously. So okay, we're not gonna go Grizzly. We're gonna have Goliath, and hole 5. So yes, for those of you wondering, the playthroughs will be out as normal after the stream and such. We're playing hole number 5 in pro, and we're going to play expert after this, and then we're gonna play master. And obviously we're gonna make some bad drives, bad shots generally, as you know, it's first time we take a look at the wind. We won't be super dialed in, but it's a nice way to get a look at the winds and be able to tweak from there. Max 10, it's most like, if it was 15 I played the last time, I'm gonna check my notes for that one based on this type of wind. I sometimes change the elevation if I have a different type of wind. So I played it max +10 now, but it looked like it was going to the left side of the hole. So I do think that 15 could be better here. So you most likely are right, my friend. Okay. I'm not gonna go that. I'm gonna play Titan. So, and here I'm using the POC 3 because I do want to have the 6-bar stop spin. 4 rings, we're gonna, okay. 4. Push up to max, and then we're gonna go with that amount of curve. Gonna go. A little great right, but great right is better than great left, but we are looking right here. That's a bummer. Okay, so that was the risk that we're gonna take. Now we just have to play ourselves to the green. In the end, this is a very difficult hole, and here with this type of wind, it's too much tailwind to go for a rough bump. It's going to mess it up big time. So we need to try to get over to that fairway in some way. We just need to find the correct way where at least give ourselves a chance. The problem we have is that sometimes we're gonna roll through the rough, sometimes we are not, and that's what I truly, you know, dislike with this hole. I really do. Jay, hey buddy, welcome, welcome. 10% over adjustment. I push up to max, then go with a little bit of overpower. The shot isn't good, but it is not bad either. One thing to think about though, if you when you're attempting this shot, which you should be doing, is that the rough iron, give yourself a rough iron with more distance. Sorry, with more backspin. So we're gonna try to just do like this. Now I'm just going to leave this one on green. That's the plan at least, or fringe or whatever. Because I don't have the backspin and I don't want to play with a very close line, so just hit the rocks and get it there. Big topper, yes, Stefan, but you do still need to overpower. So if you have a driver with 6 bars topspin, rather go with that one than go with the big topper as a start. Power 5 and big topper, I think that's a good combo, to be honest. I'm just trying, you know, you have to understand, guys. It's good that you're asking about it, but I'm just trying to keep myself with, you know, the standard balls that I normally use, because I don't want people to get the idea of, okay, shit, I need to play with a lot of power 5 and stuff like that. But obviously that's going to be easier for you, so that's a good suggestion, you know. So keep them coming in chat, keep the questions coming. I'm not against anything that has been said so far, except for the dude that was sending my address in the chat. Drops for RJTV and crap down for you, Tommy. You're busy, and thumbs up, everyone. Thank you so much, Kavak. Give Kavak some boom and some love in chat. Cheers, bro. Thank you so much for the donation. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna change. We're gonna go. Now I'm actually going to do like this. So yeah, I'm just thinking here, like, what am I gonna do? It's like, this is I have to do like this as well. Okay, so I've covered up most of the things here, and here on hole 6, like, a berserker ball could be good as well. We're gonna play this one with a power 3 ball. I don't know, a real creep though. I don't know. Some people are just weird. Okay, straight tailwind. I think this is going to be better with a quarterback, to be honest. Sorry, quarterback and Guardian. But at the same time, I'm just, nah, we gonna, yeah, we're gonna do like that. And then I'm actually going to play Kingmaker here to just give myself side spin. Okay, so this seems like a solid setup. We're gonna go six rings, and then I'm gonna go half a ball of curl, just to try to push our ball to the right there. I don't know if 3 topspin is going to be enough. It looks good though. Perfect. This is a perfect drive on this hole, and sure, now in the end we can play a rough bump, but straight tailwind, no sniper. I'm just going to take the Guardian here. Still press, absolutely. I totally agree with you. Totally agree with you there. So, okay, we got ourselves there though. That was a nice drive, and also good to play with quarterback. You can play again with a Titan, so that's a decision you will have to make. You need to get close to the rough, otherwise you are going to be giving yourself a hard time. And now we do have the Guardian. So I'm gonna take it easy for myself. Sure, a sniper level 10 might be, you know, possible to do a rough bump up here, but I'm just going to go backspin on this little one here. Might a little bit too much curl here. Yeah, wow. Too much. But in the end, we are in the green, taking the eagle. But I do think the Guardian here would be the better play generally. We just need to get this eagle though. This is a really tough hole. I think I said that when I made a playthrough or something before the tournament started. Like, I made this albatross maybe twice in tour play. How much right did you use? As much as possible, Max. 3 top and then as much right that I possible can. So, hey Tommy, I've seen some players that have made sheets where shootouts in the different tours are written. Do you have such plans? Am I looking for tour 7 and 8? Yes, Dennis, I have those already, but they are only for patrons at the moment. I do go with my general text guides for now for the public. So I do personalized text guide for people playing in tours with my notes for that, but that's at the moment only for Patreons. So hole number 7, which one is that? I don't remember. Hole number 7 is drum or links. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be sniper or the Goliath. So sniper or the Goliath, I think. Yeah, so just thinking here. Okay, yep. Hole 7, let's go. Once again, everyone, check out the Team Tommy streamers. All the links in the description down below. And Matthew is streaming at the moment, so if you're looking for rookie content, you know, head over. I won't be playing more rookie today, so head over there, check him out, and obviously afterwards as well, if you want to do that, you know, check it out. Okay, so we're gonna play sniper. It's gonna be find this spot here. Whoa, I got a very weird bounce on that one. Super weird bounce. I did over adjust that one. I did, but yeah, that's kind of too right though, to be honest. This is a good chance in my opinion. Came a little bit too much left there. I did over adjust that one. Should I maybe pulled it off and played it like, yeah, I should have played like a half a ring to a ring less. There is a hump there though on the fairway that is a little bit iffy, you know. So, hey Tommy, how's it going? I tried to look at the text guide was removed from the... How do I get... Justin, the easiest, golfclashtommy.com. So, there it is. It's up on the tournament page. Okay, let's grab this eagle then. So, do we have topspin enough? No, we don't. So now we're gonna play with Mr. Hornet. Mr. Hornet is going to be our friend here today. And the reason we play with Hornet is because we do want to have the topspin. We do want to have the topspin. So for those of you that love the Thorn like I do, then change it out to the Hornet for this one. Yeah, MVR, you are absolutely correct with that. Hard to find it though. Hard to find it, but it's oh, okay. So they gave us a tough wind here today. So are we? I'm just thinking here, if this will most likely be a long iron nonetheless, so I'm gonna push this one with quarterback anyway. So, and see what, max plus 10, it's gonna be the thingy, 6.9, we're gonna drop down, okay, we're gonna be max distance here. So, okay, gonna most likely have to... Most likely going to change the approach a little bit here, going with an extra mile or something like that. The shot comes in nicely though, but in the end, we had tailwind the last time we played this hole, and we do not want to overpower. But if we do want to overpower, it's going to be a quarterback, extra mile. I don't know. Okay, we are there though. We are there. Stuff to think about. Suber, no, not for the rough bump. It's not enough topspin. I can promise you that. Rich! Welcome, sir. Welcome. This is hole 8. This is one of my favorite par 4s that is in the game overall. You know, I really enjoy the rough bump. I really enjoy the hole overall. I really enjoy the drummer links, if we say it like that, you know. So, yeah. Let's see. See if we do have the distance enough. We do. Okay, so now you can see the Thorn would have like 3 top or something. You need to go with definitely a lot more. So we're gonna go red ring 7, 5. Do we have? 17, 6, 2. Looks a little left. Yeah. Okay. Okay. But that's good. That's good. We're close. And this is going to be, in my opinion, this shot, this hole is going to be a must. It's gonna be a must. The reason I say that is because we're not gonna drop many other shots. So yeah, maybe rock, absolutely. That's definitely a viable option there as well. It is a big benefit to bring it to short iron. So might need might wanna push it hard to get there. But yeah. So I'm gonna do the same, as I don't really know the wind. So Cataclysm. So if I do play extra mile, it's going to be only if I do have like a crosswind headwind, and then it's going to be the horizon. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play Kingmaker most likely if I'm hold 9. Let's go. Adrian, I start after this hole. I play expert. I do think you need like a -9 or something to qualify an expert. There isn't really any drops. Okay, good. Perfect win. There isn't really any drops. Okay, we might... let me think. Okay, yeah, obviously we're gonna play this one. There we go. So we're gonna go that one. We're gonna play a Berserker Ball here as well. At least we do hit some perfect balls here on Pro, which is nice. So we can pull this one off with more curl, but in the end we're looking for 300-yard mark like we got there, and then you maybe wonder why don't Tommy go over, and then I say why should I go over? So I will leave that question to you guys. Do you know why I lay up with a tailwind instead of trying to go over? Let me know if you have the answer to that. Gary, I'm doing fine. Feeling that I have a little cold coming, but we have had that. Jennifer hasn't been feeling super well, and I feel it getting a little bit to me as well. Close. Should be a possible make from there as well. He did get decent distance anyway. Good. So good. So we're gonna have a decent long putt here, but I'm totally fine with that. I'm gonna just take my eagle and run. I'm just going to take my eagle and run. Yes, you are absolutely correct. The risk and reward is like, why risk? Look at our opponent. Sure, he's an Ivana level 1, so we can't really maybe measure on that one, but you know, safe drive, second shot, we have room for great shots if we're not making a really bad second shot. So yeah. Ayapal, hey buddy, welcome. Dennis, did you become a patron? Welcome buddy. I didn't get the notification. So the thing is as well though, I remember from the last time we played the tournament, and we all were like, okay, let's go over, and I suggested to go over, you know, big time. I suggested to go over. So, but I've changed my mindset here, especially when we do have tailwind, and you know, in headwind and crosswind we can't do much. So I'm gonna lay up with whatever type of wind. Okay, we play solid in pro. No, it was the drive on 5 that wasn't really, you know, super. And there is possibilities on tweaks here, big time. So there isn't that many drops, guys. We need to have that in mind. Like, we really, really need to earn these drops that we're going to get. And it looks at the moment that if you get at 28, you like, if you do at 28, that's like 2 drops front, 2 drops back, based on you getting the eagle on hole number 3, which is not an albatross hole. So I think that could win, honestly. Yes, Paul, Cataclysm 3 would work, absolutely. It's only the distance we're looking for. Elevation, play 10% for the drive, just because to compensate for the extra wind push I'm getting for the tailwind. And then nothing for the... second shot. Okay, so let's go and play some expert then. And see what we can do. So let's freaking go. Are you ready? Hey Tommy, how much does the slicer hook get affected by the wind? There is a way to precisely calculate it. Fabio, there is probably a way. I have not calculated it. I do not have that information for you. I'm sorry. I wish I knew, but that's a big reason why I'm not do a hook or slice many times if it's not a very wide and open fairway. So yeah, Bobby Conover, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Okay, so now we're gonna put this one in absolute min distance. We're gonna start. We do have that one a little bit coming to the left of the pin, and we do have slight headwind crosswind here. I want to put ourselves in minimum distance, so I'm gonna play this one 6.4. Be honest, we're gonna go to a little bit higher. Now we're gonna fall down there. Okay, we're gonna see if it's too much side spin or not. Man, nah, it should actually have been good, to be honest. Yeah. So minor great left. Minor great left, and we still just missed like cup and a half left. Min plus 10. I put myself in min distance, use the sniper, so it's gonna be easier for you. 2 back, 5 right, and then tweak from there, I believe, right? Tony, you need to dial it in later. Lobitos then boxing, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I'm not going to forfeit now until he has taken his shot, because he's a live player. Spirits, yeah, I did forfeit before my pot, but yeah, I did. And I think Kingmaker here is super valuable to finding the min distance. It's a good shot. It's gonna fall a bit short, this one as well. Still a nice shot. Matt, have a good night's sleep, buddy. Thank you. Mike, yeah, I'm gonna rock this sweater long time. Yeah, a lot. I think maybe to spring something. Yeah, you know, I believe that hole number 1 here will be dialed in, or at least dialed in a way so we are going to be either super duper close or it's gonna be in. That's what I feel like. So now it's too bad I'm not having 2 bags here. I'm gonna play a pock, so we are prepared for going right and we are prepared for going long on left. Hole 2. Will Thor 4 admin work? Ooh, yeah, I should be. I honestly should. I honestly think it should be working, Max. I cannot really. I do think a quarterback is going to be better, even in a lower level for you. Oh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The question is, though. The question is. I'm just thinking here with the wind. It would be more beneficial, right, to go right side. Wouldn't it? With a tailwind for the second shot. I'm just for the rough bump is still we're gonna most likely adjust down into the sand. Yeah, okay. I will, Tony. Thomas, my bro, thank you so much for the good luck. Yeah, just low-handed post exactly. Mother, thank you so much. You know, think about it like this. I'm just thinking. First, we can time out here. It doesn't really matter. You know, the rough bump is not going to be the way to play because we're most likely going to end up there. If I'm going to play a slice, I'm going to get to a inconsistent distance all the time. Looking at the wind, the best way would to get over here. Right? That's at least what I'm thinking. So, with that being said, would we use max top? And just put ourselves, like, giving us the red ring, going with like 1.5 ball curl-ish. Maybe 6 bars too much. Maybe we should go 5 to just give ourselves a little room. I'm gonna time out. Slice, easy. Oh, dude. For me, it's not easy. I suck on slices. In the end, I do think of the different type of things here. In the end, a slice, where will we end up? We will end up maybe, if you look at my mouse, if we're lucky here, something. That would be the position. But if I end up here, yeah, like a little bit more left, or a little bit more right, or a little bit more right, it's gonna be different all the time. Now with this drive, we are able to give ourselves consistent distance on the right. But there is definitely a slice for those that do want to kind of juggle a little bit with the second shot. And, you know, trying to just take it for what it is, you know. You know, Tony, if we find a consistent slice, you know, I'm all for it. But I think it should be a slice maybe with a 1 or 2 top. Like maybe 3-4 top or something. We're gonna then like a backspin approach. I'm gonna play over here now, at least as for a start, and just gonna complete with my other account later on. I'm gonna try max plus 10, max plus a 10. It's gonna be 7-1. Ooh, that was tight. Could have gone with a little bit less. But that's cool though. I was a straight shot. Everyone will go with left, with Cirque and 4 top to just try. Yeah, you know, I let the otherwise try that, Alex. How do you know if it's a live play or not? I cannot know to 100% more than if I do forfeit in the regular game. I know that for a fact that it's going to be okay, so that's kind of like going there. That's gonna be, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was this is not gonna go well. It's gonna go left, I believe. Yep. Okay, I kind of knew that. So, okay, we have a straight shot. I kind of forgot about the very inconsistent spot that we do have there, especially when we are in between clubs. So. Oh. Ah, there might be sliceroo on that one then. God. Do not like that. But, you know, there might be a slice. Might be. Having a hard time to decide, but that way is also. I just didn't like the spot there. Yeah. Yeah. Hard decision this Monday morning, right? Hole 3. So, yeah, I'm gonna stay with Apocalypse here because I don't. Let's. I don't know. Is this one, Tony? I just send. I don't. Oh. Okay, nice. I don't know whose clan that was, but I'm there at least. Okay, good. Now we can actually have the Mr. Topper there as well. I'm gonna have one with sniper, and then we're gonna have one cat as well. Yeah, you know, definitely something to look into, guys. Definitely something to look into. I do think that hole 2 there should be giving us a better opportunity, though. Like, sure, we have a straight win, but I kind of like misthought there a little bit going right side. I thought we would have a more flat time with our long iron, or like I thought it was wood club first and oh, ha. Ha ha ha. Okay. So we'll. So in the end, when we play, we're gonna try see if we cannot manage to play this one without overpower then. 5-2. Let's see if we clip the rough or not. Yeah, great shot, obviously. If we clip the rough here, we're gonna know that for the next time. But we're gonna be... Okay, perfect ball would be nice. So we need to just think about when we're having... When we're having a little bit more wind. Let's say we would be having like a 12-ish wind on this one. Then we shouldn't have pushed it up max. Okay, but pretty safe drive, to be honest. Big topper. Big topper, yeah. Tobbe, absolutely correct. You know, the win doesn't seem too bad in expert, but in the end, too bad or too bad, it's still going to be extremely difficult to get drops. I would say 1 and 2 drop opportunities. Hole 3 for the Albatross, nah, you know, nah. Hole 4, yeah, rough bump there would be decent. Hole 5, nah, not really. Okay, so I look for... Let's see, in the end, it is totally fine if we do not really... If we just clip it and roll out. I just wanna see if we cannot... That's very close. Very, very close. Obviously, an albatross here, as I said, is a it's a bonus. You cannot really expect anything else. Very happy with the shot though, and good to know that 4 topspin is actually enough with that type of setup. Played max with no top. Yeah, but Derek, you need to understand. I get that you can do that. You can just take a power 5 and just go full blast. But I'm trying to find consistent ways of playing. Playing max OP is not consistent. Never. It's never going to be. So in that case, I'm trying to find different routes. Then we might end up like that in the end. But I cannot go here and just play Cirque, play Globe all the time. That's not going to be a possibility. You know, I applaud all the ideas in chat, but I'm not going to change that mindset that I'm having as bringing me and a lot of others playing really well in tournaments due to consistency. Doubt it, Tony. I truly doubt it. Will be on the absolute edge. Might worth a try, but I think wind angle and stuff would, you know, remembering from when I played that course in on tour 11, it's we very rarely could clear it. Very rarely. It was with a straight tailwind, stuff like that. So I know. Steve, welcome as a member. Welcome, bud. Thank you so much. So, like, each for their own. I'm sorry if I did sound harsh. That wasn't my case. It's just like, if you have a game plan that is full blast down the middle, go with your game plan. I'm not against that. But if you don't have that, don't change just because the wind is very favorable. Sure, in the end, if you're gonna be a great tournament player, you need to adapt to both ways going forward. It might not be on Monday though, but going to opening round, there might be a slice on hole 2 that would be the best type of way of playing. We'll see. Okay, this is going to be difficult to... Let's see here. If the adjustment, this is a low wind as well. We're gonna see where we're gonna end up. 8. No, okay, it's gonna be OP. So we're gonna time out. That's not the shot that we. A wind 5 rough bump maybe. Let me just look. Okay, that's gonna be there. So that's not gonna be an option either. Okay, so we're going to have to bounce then. I'm gonna time out. So we're gonna have to bounce out. That was too bad. We don't get the... We did not get the rough bump possibility. Okay, so this is going to be way, way more difficult now. And I do think we're gonna go driver. That's what I think. Yeah, a wind 5 ball. A wind 5 ball here would definitely be beneficial. I just don't think in the end that it's going to make it much easier though. It's still not going to be the rough bump. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You know, it's like that shot wouldn't be too bad in shootouts on tour 12. I maybe a little bit too far away, but no, dude. Okay, so if I play here, it's too thin there for that rough bump. Tommy. I'm gonna go way right. And coming in way hot as well. I do not like this hole by bouncing there. So we need to find something else. That was absolutely crap. That was absolutely crap. But might be something to tweak from there at least. Yeah. Okay, this is going to be a difficult one. Then we can kind of rule this one out as a hole-in-one, hole-in-expert almost already. I played this one too much on Tour 12, knowing that there isn't really any other spot that would give us a very good chance, especially with that wind. Rocket and backspin, maybe, Craig, maybe, you know. Yeah, you know, Tony, the only problem is with a great shot, you lose distance, and then you're most likely going to be a very, very tough time. Like if you have the wind arrow a little bit not correct way, you're gonna have an issue. So it's a very, very thin rough bump, but I do think, as you kind of mentioned, like a rough bump there might be the best way if we're gonna go for the hole-in-one. So we might have to gamble with that. I just don't like it. I really don't. Really don't. Okay, now we're gonna make a change to hole 5. I'm having the machete just because if we do get into the rough, that's gonna be good. Yeah, you know, in the end, guys, like, you guys are extremely good in adjusting. I'm just thinking for the masses. I'm just thinking guide-wise, you know. Sure, it's I'm most likely ending up playing that rough bump myself, I would guess, but okay, so we need to the best try to get over there. Yeah, we hit the fairway good. And you see we die there in the rough. Major advantage with an Apoc 6+ here, or like an Apoc 7, I would say, almost. Can't do it much better. We can hit perfect though, but the line is perfect. Aurora ball, yeah. Yes, Tony, give it a go, please. And, you know, that goes obviously for all of you. It's going to be very interesting to see. Yeah, James, you could, but yeah, you could, I think. I'm not sure. So this is the reason why we do want to have the machete as the second shot club. Like if we're not reaching far enough, we kind of need to give ourselves the machete there, and then it's gonna be like a mid plus, something like that. Go, it's like less than 3. Minor great right, gonna miss right. You see, you do have the backspin for the machete shot there, but obviously would you want to have the thorn shot? But the drive is gonna be tough. It's gonna be extremely tough for players that do not have topspin. I might change to a Thor's hammer here. Really, buddy. No, I didn't see still first sound. Did you feel that you were totally lost with those type of ball, or was this just bad mistakes from your end? Okay, so Need to change our bags here again. We're gonna have the Guardian as one option. I'm actually going to see quarterback and sniper for maybe a power 4 ball option, depending on windish. And then we're gonna have quarterback this, and then we're gonna have a poke, and we're gonna play Guardian. There we go. What? I know. I've heard that. Yeah, that might not be the right pronunciation. Michael, I do think that like if you're looking at rough bump, a power 3 ball would most likely be the best to get completely min distance. It's gonna be interesting though. There isn't much on the whole 4. There isn't much. You know, everyone that's played that one knows it's the rough bump if you're gonna have a good possibility. Otherwise, it's gonna be extremely inconsistent all the time. And most likely gonna have to go with curl. And I really hate curl on par 3s. It's enough that we have to do it so much already. But we need to find something, you know. We do have so far the par 4s is going to be the key. If you can lock yourself in for hole, what could it be? Hole 2. Giving yourself hole 2 and hole 8, I think that's going to be enough. I think that's a 14. I will be highly surprised seeing consistent 16, 17s this tournament. I will. So, but we're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. In the end, you know, this is where the guides is going to be extremely... It's always valuable. It's more valuable like this. So if you do want help on the way, you know, go and subscribe to Patreon and get the guides when they come out tomorrow. And then obviously I will tweak from there. Okay, so do I have... Okay, so I'm going to spend... I'm gonna spend a Kingmaker X here. And I had 3 the last time. It's 2.5. I'm gonna go just 2. I'm gonna go 2 here. 8, 6, 10. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, maybe should have played 1.5 top, you know. I'm playing with a Kingmaker here, X, to see what we can do with a power 4 ball. In the end, on this hole here, I do strongly believe that, you know, if you play power 3 ball, yeah. If we do play power 3 ball, we're just going to have to focus on getting over. I don't think we can reach, because the rough bump I want to play with a sniper, if not any other club. Baino, welcome in everybody, welcome. Okay, let's see where we are then. Yeah, this was a very good drive from us. That was a good shot. A good shot. And that little push there in the end was... Well, good shot. Good shot. Play that one max with nothing extra. So, well played on this one. Take it. I will definitely take it. So, but you do need a power 4. I would say power 4 ball if you're gonna go the rough bump. Otherwise, you're going to have to just go with Guardian, I believe. I don't want you to find yourself in a way where you have to overpower a sniper for rough bump, you know? USN, you know, email tommylofberg@gmail.com. Well freaking done, congrats. He-Man, hopefully I can help. You know, it's gonna be interesting to see what wins we're gonna have in Master. So I did spend a Kingmaker X there. So definitely, in my opinion, the way to go. And the side spin for the drive is very valuable. But I think you should not have to spend a Kingmaker X. I think you could spend, yeah, and quarterback for the drive, 1.5 top. Obviously, the rock is viable as well. Yeah, season 18 ball, definitely a possible. It only has side spin 1 though, so you might need to push a little bit more curl. But definitely a possibility with the win 3 there. Definitely. Okay, so now we're gonna go and play. Gonna see, we have Goliath 8 there and we are in max, or like close, so we're gonna play this one max and see what happens. Yeah. Okay, so the thing that I wanted to find there is like a firm landing position to start with, and then tweak spin from there. So I might just going to go with that shot again, just because it's a very easy setup with the Goliath, and then just tweak spin from there, and don't really care about the ball guideline, because I remember the last time we played this hole, it was so hard to get the ball guideline straight at the freaking pin all the time. So I might just go landing position and then tweak spin from there to get there. That's what I'm thinking, at least. That's what I'm thinking. So let's see if we can't drop this one. It's gonna be yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to yes, I play max plus 20 there, Tony, but I do think if we played more, we're gonna go to that little freaking hump. I think we're gonna stick with max plus 20 and then offset with side spin. That's what I believe. The spin adjustment was 2 top spin, Anthony, and max as much right spin possible. Yeah, let's see if we cannot find like a max curl shot here on this one. Just to kind of remove the need. Yeah, we'll see. Yes, USN, it's in video description. What score are you aiming for in your master qualification? Like, I aim for a -12 as a start if we don't have like a win that completely helps us big time. Maybe we'll see if we have a straight. Okay, I'm gonna stick with quarterback and see if we cannot. I'm gonna stick with this one here. I do think we're gonna need to look at that one, so we're not. Right, I remember. So Could have maybe removed the curl a little bit, but I think this is kind of perfect to, once again, the rock is absolutely a viable option. I'm just sticking with the quarterback, for now at least. Nice. Here we go. Okay, Adrian, thank you. Okay, then it's good. Then I'm gonna have this one dialed in, at least on paper. I'm not gonna be dialed in now. Okay, then I say thank you. Thank you. Was hole 7 that wind? Ang. Okay, good. This is honestly good then. Then we should definitely be able to dial this one in. Okay then, let's see. You know, in the end, like, we might... Wow, way off. I call it way off, even though it was very close. But definitely, I shot once again, as I said in pro. This one should be dropping in the tournament if you're gonna have anything to say about that. You know, in the end, have in mind though that yardage will not be reliable here. And I'm gonna say that with a question. Why don't you think yardage notes are reliable on the hole number 8? Yeah, that, and we gonna like changing bags a lot here, just because I don't really know the wind. There we go. Change a million stuff. Shiva! Thank you so much for the $2. Thank you for the kind words about the guides. Give Shiva some boom and some love in the chat. Cheers. Okay, this is actually a good wind here, and now I'm going to do like this again, and we're gonna play quarterback, but we're gonna play that. No, didn't I change to? Okay, then we're gonna just go with Horizon then. Need to hurry up. Oh, wow. Should be having a very strong tailwind, so we just need to get it down there. Yeah, that's correct. It's not a linear hole, so you cannot rely on yardage node. Obviously, as Tony says, it's helpful, but you can never rely on it. So It's Nah, I mean, you know, I think it's good that we can ask, that I can ask questions like that. I think that's a very common mistakes a lot of players are doing. Like, because I talk a lot about yardage. You know, other players does that as well. By you know, and that's totally correct that we should be doing that. But we should be careful talking about yardage notes on courses where in the end it's not going to be reliable. Sure, if you have a very high skill level in your thinking about Golf Clash, then might absolutely you can use that as a reference and build from there. But for a common player, giving one adjustment with here I would love to have the giving one adjustment based on a yardage not on a course that is not reliable. That's it's gonna mess up more than it's going to help people, in my opinion. Great left with the horizon. Still gonna come down. Gonna come down the green here. I'm gonna get ourselves a nice and safe eagle, and that's what I'm looking for here. Sure, I would love to have the cataclysm instead, but I think in the end, if we can just give ourselves the safe eagle like that, then we're gonna go fine. You know. Michael van der Elshout, thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. I apologize if I did say your last name wrong. Where is that one? Need to change the text. Okay, a lot of things to tweak on. Obviously, we're gonna play Master. I'm gonna log in and just get myself a glass of water as well. So just give me a second, I will be back. Where do we have that one? Okay, I'm back. Sorry. You forfeited before the Alba shot. No, I was playing non-live players, Michael. So, when you forfeit already on the first hole, then it does not matter. Then you're just playing non-live players all the time. Standard when you forfeit, no matter when. So, okay, hole number 1 then. We're gonna play Master. and it's gonna be very interesting to see what type of win we're gonna have. So Master, it is. I'm not gonna qualify, so I'm gonna forfeit. Never qualify. On Monday, I'm qualifying tomorrow. Tuesday. So we're gonna add some clubs here. Okay. Let's go. Let's spend some special balls. Sully, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Okay, let's go. Gonna be very interesting. Obviously, here on hole number 1 is we might gonna see a max. Could be good to actually have. I'm just thinking here. Let me just check with Centurion. But we would benefit to be closer to the rough there. Okay. We will benefit from having side spin 3 on this one to stay away from curl. We do have like a win 5 side spin 3 ball, like the feather ball. Thank you, Jay Cooper. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm going to play Master this time around with a POC 5. That's at least what I'm planning to do. I took it up to oh my god, I needed 30 million. I could only play Tour 8. 50 games I had to win. I didn't win all of them, but I played maybe 60 games, and that sucked. It really did. Okay, so I'm gonna play Centurion here, honestly. Whoa, sit. And yeah, that was apparently funny. Let's see if we offset that one a lot, so I wanna see what 3 back and full is gonna go, and then play this one 1-1. Just to see if we, yeah. Let's see. I'm interested. Whoa, shit. That one's gonna go long. Okay. Oh, that caught a glitch. Huh. Ha. Interesting. Yeah, that was a bad shot. But the ID I like. Okay, so then we might just... We got a glitch on the greens. I don't know if that's going to be inconsistent or not. Interesting. The thing that I'm looking for is a shot without having to go with curl, because if we're gonna have to play with a win 5 side spin 2 or a side spin 2 ball, we're gonna have to go with curl. And obviously it's good that we get this type of glitch here now where it takes a roll there. Never happened to me though before. What's interesting. Yeah, chip it in so I can forfeit. Oh no. Okay, so I'm not gonna give away anything. Nah, I don't know what happened with that one. I'm just gonna miss. I don't want to have anything. Woo! So I'm gonna let him put it in for a par, because this is the first hole. I don't want to give away anything, especially when he has missed and should be getting a par. So, yeah. I don't know if something happened with the reconnecting stream. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think so. Okay, that was not a super start in that one. I wanted to do well on this one. This is going to be a good opportunity. I do think if we can keep ourselves playing with a Centurion, or maybe play with that Win 5 Power 1 Feather Ball, that could be very beneficial for us, to be honest. Hole number 2. Oh, he forfeited. Okay, nice. Good. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Hole 2. Hole 2. Is there any other ball to compensate for a Centurion ball? Yeah, Kingmaker, Super. When it comes to side spin 3, it's very rare balls, especially with Win 4. I don't think we have a Win 4 side spin 3 ball more than Centurion. The thing is, though, once again, I do not like to go with curl on par 3s. I really don't, because even though there might be a shot that drops with curl, it's just, if you don't have grid lines, I don't see how you should be able to replicate that all the time. If you're not going max curl, you know, obviously. So, yeah, interesting. Interesting, for sure. Has been a very tough go here this Monday morning. I was prepared for that, as... yeah, I was prepared for that due to the holes that we're having. Okay, can we get an opponent? Man. Henrik, thank you. Give us an opponent, please. If you aren't aware, there's a glitch that when you have the short errand and about to ship it in... Aha. Yeah, I think I've heard. I think I heard about that, no, I didn't know that that was what's gonna happen. So, you know, I don't know why we're not getting out an opponent. It's like... Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... Do I think to get in? Steven, yes, I agree. Totally, I agree. It's way harder to stay than just go down and go up again. Absolutely. Okay, so like I just need to check. So this is the what we're gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna do like this. Or maybe just do like this instead, guys. So just smash that one right down the middle. We'll see how the rough bump is gonna go here now for the second shot. Terry Martin welcoming the buddy and Bertrand, my bro. Welcome. Interesting. Hey Tom, is it possible today to win Masters 3 bracket with only Kingmakers? Not even Cirques? Win a Masters 3. Do you mean weekly league, He-Man? Yeah, absolutely. You can win that with Navigators. Just depends on how much you are playing. But if you mean a Master tournament, I would say it's going to be extremely difficult. We do have Brandon Burke that explicitly plays, you know, Kingmaker, Cirques, and Centurions, and he's playing for gold all the time. But there is not many players in the world that do that. Okay, so we are max here. So if I... Yeah, we are there. A little bit too little there, and needed a little bit more. But I do believe that's going to be the play. Hard part, how to get the drive consistent though. Thanks for taking a POC 5 account in the master will help me and others a lot, and hopefully encourage more players to step out. Cheers, Tony. You know, hopefully I can bring some good play there, and hopefully we definitely going to be able to see if we can do that. You know, will require some special balls though. That's kind of... It's a good try though. Play that one max with nothing extra. We might should have played that one like some max plus 10, with giving us like one and a click more. And I want to aim very close to the right hand side there, due to the fact that we do have the bunkers on the left. Okay. So, boys and girls, now we're gonna play hole number 3. So I would say directly that hole number 2 is going to be an extremely good opportunity in Master. It's gonna hopefully clip the rough at least. Yeah, we will. Okay. Should have played with a little bit less topspin. Should have really have been backing up more. I think we should just be focusing on getting the ball guideline to point out the rough. It's, you know, no matter what, it should be a safe eagle from here. So we're not gonna bother with this one. It's still a non-live player anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so it should be an eagle on the hole 3. It's gonna be difficult with lower level drivers, but with I actually think there is a teeny tiny albatross attempt on hole 3, especially when we do have the ball guideline. So we have the rock as well, and no. Not too bad. I should have checked what. Maybe I have it here somewhere. No, I don't. Cooper, cheers, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I will definitely take a look at it. I always do. I definitely need to dig in. The rookie playthrough and all the playthroughs will be out directly after the stream. So rookie playthrough maybe in, can I say, 1.5 hour-ish. And then pro and those divisions will follow. Okay, so this is actually going to be... Okay, so what do we have here then? Oh, right. Oh, now I remember. We do have to go up like that. That's going to be 5 cents. We're going to go up very far. Okay, we're going to time out on this one. Maybe we can move ourselves more there and go over the bunker. We're going to time out here. I kind of forgot that that's going to be the case. Interesting. I have another account with Apocalypse level 5, so that's why. Donnie, I play golf, yeah, in real life, but I'm absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. I wish I would be better though. Would be having a much more nicer time there. Okay, gonna be great left. Apparently very funny. Oh, how? Yeah, that's the problem with that. We'll see if we can find a spot like before the monk. Now at least need to take the shot. So fine. I don't know what I'm doing now, but Amen Tommy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, it's not ending up bad, but it was not really what I wanted to. Had to underpower that one when going up there. Oh, giving us that difficult time there. I would love to have win the other direction. Tricked me. Yeah. Yeah, great left there would be a problem, but I do think that's going to be the best way. Might be like a sand bump maybe. I don't know. I just hate that we have to go up there. And we'll see. You know, difficult. We should be able to get that one to better. I need to push the rings instead of pulling, though, if I'm gonna play that way. And I'm going to play that way. I'm trying to just find a spot where we might not have to... where we can maybe grate-proof it left and right. I'm gonna see if we can't dig into that a little bit later on. Okay. See what we can do here then. Okay, so we do have a little tailwind. Would be good with a power 4 ball here, but should be manageable with a kingmaker as well. Feels like a little bit too much right here, guys. Yep. Could feel that directly. Crap. A little bit less curl. Like one ball curl would be fine. Otherwise, it's a super crappy shot. I'm actually not gonna bother with this one because we need to reach over there to actually have a decent opportunity. Yeah. That sucked. Yeah, not really having the best of the best times here on the course. We'll see. Here, could be good with a power 5 ball as well. We'll see. We'll see. 6, 7, 8, 9. Then I need to go to the bathroom and pee. Let's see what we can do. It's interesting. I really enjoy when it's so tough. When we just have to fight. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna stay cat and see. Okay, so one top is gonna be 7, 3, 6. So we sit nicely there. Should be a possibility for us to go rough bump here. Bookie, absolutely. You know, we are celebrating Christmas every single day. Every single day. Okay. Wolfgang, that's excellent. Well done. Well done. Gonna see, even though we fall down into the bunker, if that's going to be okay. Ooh. Okay, we do have a shot there though, but we need to make sure that we do pull back a little bit, or not starting that close to the rough line. Maybe a little Jerry there in the end would be fine, but that's, I would consider this one to be actually a pretty decent opportunity, to be honest. So it's actually pretty good. Quarterback. Where do we? Gold Clash Albi. Yeah, we move next, not this Wednesday, but next, and we truly looking forward to that. It's can't really express that in how much we all look forward to that. Now we have a good speed there. We have a good speed. Good shot here, actually. Good shot. And we could almost, like, I'm trying to play red here, and to keep ourselves from, that we can hit great left, right. So we're just gonna forfeit anyway. Phil, hey buddy, welcome. Yes, no, absolutely. It's definitely. Oh, do I have the top? Yeah, I do have top spin on the Thorn here, so that's cool. Yes, definitely there will be a house tour. So 9 days we get the keys and start moving. Can't wait, honestly. It's oh my god, yeah, I cannot wait. Okay, good try. That's definitely something to build on that shot there. So it's gonna be very interesting too. Okay, so will we? Let me just see if we. It's gonna be very, very tight here. Let's just try, right? Let's try. What's the worst that can happen? So go to. I just want to see if we can clear the water or not. We can. Okay. Oh. We need to play that one better though, but we got to the bunker. But in the end, we cannot really reach green with a POC 5, or like I would say a POC 6 would be kind of dead as well, I believe. So if that would be the case, I mean, need to take a look at that video in the end, like, and see if I'm just gonna smash that one with a POC 8, and then we're gonna have a layup option, obviously. Yeah, interesting. Interesting for sure. Just gonna forfeit this one of the. need to push that one with more curl. You know, there is a good, obviously, way. You're gonna... Yeah, then we have, even though bunker. The thing is, though, will we reach over here? Is the question. Like, we have more. We actually reached over here, so we did cover, took more water. Okay, yeah. We'll see. Yeah, super, absolutely. I do think we, if you have a box 7 and 8, you should be going for green. I think so. I do think so. Boy. Yeah, that's awesome, Bear, but it could. That's impossible in Master. You may be thinking about another division. Man, stop. Okay, last hole, everyone. Has been a tough go, big time, but we learned a lot, and there is certain holes that I'm going to spend more time than others because I don't believe some of them will be dropping. Like hole number 9, I'm not going to look for an albatross. Like, it's just going to be an eagle, and that's the same really for hole 3. It's gonna be an eagle, so I'm not gonna spend that much time on those, but I'm gonna spend way more time on hole 2 and hole 8. Those two needs to drop. Michael, thank you so much. And everyone, if you do want to get the guides, you subscribe to Patreon, check it out. And patreon.com/golf-tommy. And you're gonna see our opponent here shoots over, beautiful shot. But I'm not gonna take that risk, as talked about before. I do think that in Master you should easily be qualifying with a -10 Monday, Tuesday. Easily, I would say. So if I'm just gonna shake, that's gonna be 5 ring push up. Okay. 5 ring push up from this position. Okay, so I'm gonna go half a ball of curl. Let's see if I estimated that one correctly. We have a very strong tailwind here. Sits nicely. That's the only thing we're looking for. Then we should be able to reach without any issues whatsoever. Nice. Super, that's awesome. Thank you. Cheers, David. Thank you so much. Tony, thank you. Thank you, everybody. It's, yeah. You know, there is going to be a lot of streams. I know Matthew, I don't know if he's streaming still, but he's going to play Rookie. And Tony is going to go and play Expert, I believe, soon enough. And then, obviously, check out the Team Tommy streamers in the description down below. All of them will be streaming this tournament. All from Rookie up to Master. So, you know, Brent, it was not that hard in Expert. Some of the courses were a bit tough. But shouldn't be an issue, I believe, to do a par score and 1 or 2 more drops. Okay, so I'm just gonna push up and then just go with a tiny overpower here. Comes down nicely. I'm gonna take our eagle and not really think about that hole anymore. Romain, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it. Marky Beery, thank you so much. Well done, Bear. Well done. Matthew, awesome. You know, we're gonna dial it in. We're gonna get there. No problem whatsoever. Playthrough for Rookie coming out in approximately 1 hour. Check it out. Then we're gonna follow with Pro, then Expert, and then Master. So once again, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Time for me to go to the bathroom. Sorry for rushing a bit.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also go to Patreon and become a patron to get the guides. Much love to you all. Freaking go, and good luck in the tournament.